everybody, and welcome to the Matter Fact Show. I'm your host, Adam, and today we are going to ask and answer a lot of questions about a very important and tragic topic, the massive earthquake that happened in Morocco in September. So thank you all of you, and let's get into our show. So, who is going to ask us the first question?
Hello everybody, and thank you for having me here. My question for you today was why aerial transportation or any kind of transportation wasn't available until 2 days after this massive disaster struck. Do you think that this was just a lack of organization or a complete image of unawareness from the Moroccan government?
Well, thank you very much, Amin. That's a very and really interesting question to ask. So, who is going to give us the answer?
Thank you, Amin, for your question. I think that this problem was probably caused by the awareness of the country of how much big the damage was until sunrise, or probably military needed time to prepare aerial transportation and like vehicles like trucks and planes.
Well, thank you very much, Haytham, for your clarification. So, who is going to give us another question?
Hello, Adam. Hello, everyone. I'm really happy for being here with you. So, the question that I want to ask is, if someone of us had the chance to help these people, what is he going to do?
Well, thank you very much, Hiba, for your question. So, who is going to give us the answer?
Hello, Adam. If I had a chance to help the victims of the earthquake, I will send them food and clothes and tell my friends to do the same.
That's a really good answer from you, Mehdi. Thank you. So, who is going to give us another question?
Thank you, Adam. Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to ask you a question. The question is, how did the consultation found a solution to a major situation like the earthquake?
Well, thank you very much, Ali, for your interesting question. So, I think that Imran has the answer of your question. So, Imran, what is your answer?
The Moroccan people gathered and help each other either way with food, money, tents, in general, special needs.
My question is, if they had such good intentions, why they keep filming their aid to the poor people there?
Okay, so thank you very much, Mrs. Amal. So, I see that Safa has the answer.
Hello everybody, I have answer for this question. My answer is to motivate other people to do the same and to send more donation to help people out there.
So, we will be right back with some new customers. So, welcome everybody, and we are going to ask a question with a new customer. So, Amin, go ahead. What is your question for today's show?
Yes, you guessed it right. I have a question for today, and I guess is the right time for today. When did the Morocco earthquake occur?
When did the Moroccan earthquake occur? That's a really important question. So, who is going to answer it for? Okay, Mele?
I think I have the answer of this question. The Morocco earthquake occurred on September 8, 2023, which is the specific day when the seismic event took place.
Yes, you're right. That's the exact day when the Moroccan earthquake happened.
My question is, was the traffic good to go help the earthquake victims?
Oh, yes, Shan. That's a really good question. So, who is going to give us the answer? Okay, I see that Zainab has the answer. So, go on.
My answer is, the roads leading to the site caused a number of problems, such as traffic accidents, and also caused a delay in the ambulances, rescue vehicles that were supposed to arrive as quickly as possible to rescue the people affected by this earthquake.
Oh, perfect answer. That's what we were looking for. So, who is going to give us another question? Okay, I see that Hajar is ready. So, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Adam. My question is, how many people died in this natural disaster?
In fact, 2,900 people died in this natural disaster.
Whoa, an entire 2,900 people died in this natural disaster. I couldn't believe that. So thank you very much for your perfect answer. So we are going to move on to another client who is going to ask us another question. So go ahead.
What has the government decided to do for the demolished houses?
Oh yes, thank you very much, Rian, for your question. That's a really important one. So, what is going to answer it for us? Okay, Dia, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank
So,
you.
what is your answer for Rian's question?
So my answer is the government decided to rebuild an earthquake-proof houses in order to avoid any other tragedies.
So now we are going to be back with the last clients of our show. Thank you. Go ahead, Hafsa.
We know that the magnitude of the Turkey's earthquake reaches 6 or between 6 and 7 degrees. So, what is exactly the main reason for the collapse of many buildings in Turkey and the high number of victims? When Morocco had a stronger earthquake than the one that struck Turkey, but the number of victims and the number of buildings that collapsed is much less than this country. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Hafsa, for your important question. And I see that someone has the answer right there. So, okay. How are you doing?
Fine.
So what is your answer?
There may be technical factors or construction skills that lead to a difference in the ability to withstand earthquake between countries, as well as the population density. If the population of the earthquake area is dense, the number of victims will be higher.
Well, thank you very much, Yahya, for your answer. It's really, really important. So thank you very much. I see that Aya has a question for us. So, go ahead.
My question is, what was the magnetic of this natural disaster?
Thank you very much. What was the magnetic of the natural disaster? That's really important, and I'm really curious to know the answer. So, go ahead, Malak. I see that you have the answer.
Well, the magnitude of this massive earthquake was measured at 6.8.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Malak. 6.8. That's really a lot. So, who is going to give us another question? Oh, yes, I see that Ayman has the question. How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm fine, thanks. Nice to meet you too. So, my question is, what can be done to lessen the impact of earthquakes in Morocco?
That's a really important question. Thank you very much, Ayman. So, who is going to give us the answer? Ooh, I see that Mr. Anas has the answer. So, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. My answer is that we can take measures to minimize injuries and damage by using strict building codes and constructing infrastructures in areas of less risk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anas, for your ideas. And these are going to improve the security of Morocco from future earthquakes. Well, thank you very much. So now we are going to move on to the last question in our show, the Matter of Fact show. So, how are you doing, Mamoun?
Great. So, my question is, what happened just one day after the earthquake?
Thank you very much, Malak, for your question. So, yeah, I didn't think of this either. So, who is going to give us the last answer of the last question? Okay, Hind. Nice to meet you, Hind.
Nice to meet you too, Adam. My answer is, after one day of the earthquake, people and exactly the Moroccan sent food and clothes for people that lost their houses.
Wow, thank you very much, Hind, for your answer. So thank you all for participating. And as we know that the Moroccan are very common with solidarity. So now Amin will give us a small brief about the solidarity. Welcome, Amin. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Solidarity is also universally known as unity, the fact of helping one another get through hard times and achieve shared goals. As we all know, this massive disaster that struck Morocco in September was the biggest proof that Moroccan people are just one big family that helps one another.
Thank you very much for your participation. And our show came to an end, the Matter of Fact show. So, see you in another time.